Okay. 6th of July 2023. It's the choice today. And the song is Hit the Ground Running. Don't know who it's by, I'll find it. So there's something you've got to be chucked in the deep end doing. There's no time to think. You should have planned for it by now. Spirit has told you to be prepared, be alert, be aware. And if you are, then that's hard luck, I'm afraid. You just got to push through. Get there, through it any way you can. No time wasting. So the choice is also known as the Lovers. It's about children, it's about schools, it's about siblings, it's about hands, arms, shoulders, and communication. Gemini energy. And we've got Aquarius, first house, and Saturn, the truth. So first house is new beginnings. Aquarius is wishes and dreams coming true. And it may happen fast. You're going to have to hit the ground running. I think that's cool, nice. So let's begin. So someone's made the wrong choice or refusing to choose. Problems with children, with schools, communication, hands, arms, shoulders, siblings, twins. Actions needed. One day, they did tell you. You have to remove those blockages. Somebody is keeping you in the dark or deliberately building walls, obstacles in your path so you cannot move forwards. Leo energy. Issues with children and holidays and travel. Negative energy. 19. There is an opportunity coming your way to walk through that doorway. Denver's been telling us about it for a couple of weeks now. But you've got to be ready. And if you're not ready, you're going to miss that opportunity. You take that gift that Spirit gives you and you run with it. It's also about communication. It's about the beginnings of a relationship, a proposal, a house move, a new business, whatever it is. It will pay off within a year. But you've got to get past these obstacles. You need to find equal reciprocity. There are those who see when they're shown, and those who will never see from your point of view. You need to find your tribe. 6 years. You need to end something to begin this new chapter. The Aries energy, the first house. Something dies so something new can be born. Transformation, shedding a skin. 13, Scorpio energy. Reproductive organs and shared resources. Reevaluation. Karmic debts. As you sow, so shall you reap. And you are reaping the rewards of the seeds that you planted 7 years ago. Maybe more. And some of you will be ungrateful, thinking that you deserve more. And some of you will feel unworthy, that you don't deserve to have anything. Neither is true. The past is over. If you live in the past, you're depressed. You need to draw a line in the sand and realise that you're sowing that seed for a brighter future. And you will reap the seeds that you plant today in the future. So make sure you do it right. Right now, you're making the wrong choices. And ego is getting in the way. There's narcissist energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio child. Or a younger energy. There's strings attached to their love and there's no unconditional love. Everything is bargaining tool. Not good. The turtle is there. It's going to be a slow go, and you need to get moving. Hit the ground running. You haven't got time to go slow. Otherwise your future will suffer. So these people putting blockages in a way, making it worse. Just an obstacle you must get over before you can get started. Use your passion. Use the impetus to get going. Yeah, you were birthing something new, but you were torn. And now you see all the obstacles. You see everything in your path, but you know which way you're going. So now you've just got to remove the obstacles. Like I said, excuses, one after another. 18, positive energy. The new moon is on the 17th, I believe. It might not be, but it's... I will check. Yeah, there's no success here because of these brick walls and being kept in the dark. You are protected. Archangel Michael is there. Archangel Uriel, also knowledge, communication. Harsh communication maybe, but if it's blunt, and you will be severing ties. You may be getting positive advice from a professional, doctor, priest or lawyer. But above all, it's communication and it's rapid. It's Libra energy. It's just and fair. Justice must be served. You can't sit on the fence. At the minute someone's blocked, again, could be children, because we've got today's card. Child maintenance issues, or a child that's not worth wanting to put the effort in. Negative communications. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Now we have the Taurus energy. Lack of finances, lack of career, lack of emotional security. An unreliable, unpredictable friend. Taurus Cuspa is... Early Taurus is Aries, which fits. Late Taurus is Gemini, which fits. The Libra, go back to that, the Libra Cuspa is... Early Libra is Virgo, late Libra is Scorpio, which we've got. Yeah. There is child abuse, bad memories of the past, or someone from the past, negative energy, 6 months. No reunions. Something coming in fast and unexpected, 8 days. So be alert, be aware, because it's going to take you unawares, but it is positive. And a massive loss of security, financially, emotionally, or both. You have to feel the fear and do it anyway. Jump off that cliff and make your wings on the way down. Don't let anything or anyone stop you. 22. You are beginning a new chapter, but you have to end that old one first. Scorpio again, transformation time. Shed that skin, come out of your comfort zone and move forwards. Get your wings. Those butterflies are all over. Watch for the sign of the butterfly. Mercury, there's lack of communication. Again, the Gemini energy. Mail going adrift, bad news arriving, that sort of thing. Uranus, again, somebody doesn't want to rock the boat because it's too comfortable. But until you do, you'll get nowhere. The mother energy, again, Venus, refusing or terminating something. Could be a pregnancy, could be a contract, could be a relationship. Termination, arguments. The divine feminine, Mother Earth, all negative. Nothing can grow in barren lands. Agriculture, the military, May the 31st, November the 11th, number 3 and 30. 50, 58 and 33. The year of the horse, 44, something there, negative. Or if you have horses, something wrong with the horse. Sagittarius again, hard lessons to learn, but you will come out stronger on the other side. You need to learn balance in your life. Wait too long and you miss the opportunity. Go too soon and you ruin it. 34. Hips and thighs, weight gain, weight loss, overcoming addictions to a way of life, the old way of doing things, the outcome of a situation. Drugs, alcohol, online shopping, you know what your vice is. Then we've got the moon again, 53 and the 18. So we've got that doubled, so now we know we have everything we need to know. The new moon, which is, like I said, probably around the 18th, 17th, 18th, because that's what we've got. And Mother Earth, like I said, is crying. You have to release that burden, stop carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. The Earth is suffering because we aren't doing what we're supposed to do. 52, negative energy. And then we have the rat. The rat always wins the race. Out of all the animals in the Chinese zodiac, he's the winner. So, and Dapper Dan. So, it's because he's ingenious. He thinks outside the box. So, we've got Kronos and Chiron healing. You have to heal yourself. Virgo, hospital doors, the abdomen, the intestines, the wounded healer, someone with a limp, the scar or the amputation. It's the Hanged Man, it's sacrifices again. You need to turn your world upside down and see things from a different angle. And number 12 is important. You have to build a bridge and get over it. Stop crying over spilt milk. Heal yourself so that you can heal others. It's turning the mundane into the extraordinary. This heavenly body takes us on a journey through our darkness where we pass through to the next side with strengths we didn't realise we had until we pass through that black place. It's Virgo for health and well-being, and Sagittarius, brilliant, for spiritual well-being. Well done, Spirit. It's about health, illness, disease, especially how they relate to personal journey through life. Because without disease and sickness, we do not appreciate good health. Without a lack in somewhere, we do not appreciate when things go well. One must see the darkness before they see the light. Must experience sickness before lasting health. Chiron also represents a resurrection, so has some relationship to the Christ figure. Put your boundaries in place and learn to say no. This is a card of transformation, yes. Therefore, in many ways, you are rising from the swamp. Chiron's energy says that once we are able to heal ourselves, we can then go on and heal others with that gift. It's make, do, amend. We don't just throw out the old. We do what we can with what we've got instead of overspending in these times especially. Health matters or the issues of a medical nature may be of concern. This matter may have to do with her health, most especially emotional healing, but that could be financial health as well. Interactions with health facilities and any place that has to do with healing of the body, mind or spirit. It's a time of teaching, learning, schools. Well done, Spirit. Certain sorrows of the deep past will resurface. Don't repeat the patterns. You've learned that lesson. You don't have to go there again. And these will resurface unless you face it directly. If not faced, the pain will continue. This is an awakening time where you can resolve things. Keys. Chiron is the key more than anything. It will open the doors for you if at the right time, if you're ready. But you will have to do some sacrifice to do it. So if this is true, it's now time to save yourself and others. Redemption, grief. So redeem yourself for past deeds if you did anything that was unworthy. Oh, and there it is, the doorway. So we have the key to the door. We've just got to choose to use it. Denver says you're ready. That's what he asks us. Are you ready? And he looks at you and he sees whether you are. So you are ready, whether you think so or not. Ready or not, you've got the key. But should you choose to use it? But you're not making the right choices. You're not using it. You're too narrow-minded and you think the door is too small, that you'll never get through it. Denver senses why you're here and sees whether you are ready to walk through the threshold and seek the answers that you're not going to find where you are. Sometimes it takes a different way of seeing things to understand from a different point of view. Again, Prometheus, hang yourself upside down, turn your world upside down. You must come with an open heart, a loving heart, and a willingness to step into the unknown with respect and honesty. Some of you aren't ready yet. The small door is symbolic of the way we perceive things in our lives. If you wait too long, you will miss the opportunity. Do you see things in black and white? Are you too narrow-minded? Or do you allow the flow of other realities? The other worlds do not have the limitations of our own, which makes it a great place to look for answers that we would not normally find in our reality. The oak tree, again, the acorn, from little acorns, massive oaks grow. Ask for the healing wisdom to guide you on how to enter. We've got that with Chiron. They've given us the key, number 8. Call on Denver to show you the way and step through the threshold into a reality far beyond what you could ever have imagined. First house is about how you perceive yourself and how others perceive you. Your place of birth, your immediate environment, white. So your crown chakra, an aha moment. The self, the incarnation, the self-image without ego. The characteristics and personal appearance, expectations and your environment. And Saturn in Aquarius. The placement follows a solitary path, often as a lone idealist with rigid although unconventional views, or may fit awkwardly into society. You don't need to please other people, in other words. So we've got in the negative, the horse, the negative traits of the horse, and miscommunications with Mercury. So where's the horse then? Is unstable, temperamental, impatient, insecure, hot-tempered, irresponsible, superficial, ambitious, careless, spendthrift, contradictory, vain, easily panicked, vulnerable and anxious. So avoid that. But the rat is positive because he won the race, remember? Intelligent, charming, imaginative, passive, opportunistic, passionate, elegant, sentimental, affectionate, constructive critic, alert, honest, practical, materialistic, quickly learns from experience. That's what you need to be, apart from, I would suggest, the materialism. So, oh, the shit starer's back, the pot starer, Sheridan. Don't leave things to other people. If you want job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. And if you want it doing properly, do it yourself. So, freedom, flow, connection to the rhythms of nature, the correct timing, hidden matters, and ecstasy. Drawing Sheridan means that you are being put in touch with your wild feminine nature, at the core of your femininity and the womb. And lads, remember, it's not just the girls. We all have a feminine side, and you have an important feminine in your life, possibly, from which the spirit of womanliness dances in your veins. Being a woman means to be in touch with the moon, which they've got mentioned the moon, the tides and natural forces, and to stay in tune with them, knowing when the right time is to act, to make magic, to change your destiny. It encourages you to dig deep inside yourself, into your instincts, and listen to them. Make sure you spend time outdoors in nature if possible. If not, go there in your mind, in your imagination. This card strengthens you and your connection to the rhythms of life. Answers come to you through spending time in nature, in observing the moonlight and the tides, and I would suggest without your phone. So you have to acknowledge something and look after yourself by acknowledging your desires and needs and taking steps to meet them. Examine and note your gifts and the ones that Spirit is giving you. Talents and achievements. Don't look at the negative. When you accept all aspects of yourself, you feel centered and confident, and you can genuinely acknowledge others. Become aware of and nurture the good qualities of the people in your life so that they feel relaxed and happy in your presence. And your wisdom reminds you to recognize who you are, an evolved spirit in a human body. And when you acknowledge your spiritual dimension, you will align with a true self and your spirit will soar. Acknowledge who you truly are. Don't dim your light. Be the Aquarius energy. Face the fear. Make your wings on the way down. And there is hope, healing and freedom. Thanks for listening.